Cleveland Browns, a franchise with a legacy of heartbreak, disappointment, and misfortune. Some say they're cursed, and others say they're just the worst run organization in sports history. But how did it get this bad? Let's take a deep dive into the misery of the Cleveland Browns. Believe it or not, the Browns were once a powerhouse. Founded in 1946, they dominated the AAFC, All-American Football Conference, and early NFL winning championships in 1950, 54, 55, and 64. But since then, a whole lot of nothing.
Absolutely nothing!
What followed is considered one of the worst collapses in sports history. Mismanagement, heartbreak, and oh yeah, they lost their team.
The Browns are indeed coming to Baltimore.
The move to Baltimore. In 1995, Browns owner Art Modell made a decision that would haunt Cleveland forever, moving the team to Baltimore, where the Ravens were born. You would think maybe they'll suck too. Nope. The Ravens have won 2 Super Bowls since then, while the Browns haven't came close to sniffing a Super Bowl. Cleveland was left with nothing, not even a ham sandwich. But the NFL gave them a team again, and when the Browns returned in 1999, it only got worse. Since return in 1999, the Browns have been god-awful. The literal definition of failure.
Fucking angry son of a bitch! I'm fucking tired of fucking losing! We're tired of it!
They've had over 30 starting quarterbacks, multiple head coaches, and front office dysfunction that makes reality shows look organized. And yes, I'm including Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
Kim, would you stop taking pictures of yourself? Your sister's going to jail.
Browns since coming back to 2018, the record is 88-216. My God, that's awful.
Come on, man!
They ended the 2017 season 0-16. They had the first pick and drafted Baker Mayfield.
With the first pick in the 2018 NFL Draft, the Cleveland Browns select Baker Mayfield
from Oklahoma to be their franchise player and their savior. Baker played well in his rookie season, beat Peyton Manning's touchdown record, and the Browns won 7 games. Cleveland fans were getting excited about the future with Baker Mayfield. Myles Garrett, Nick Chubb, Jarvis Landry, and Denzel Ward. Browns fans were on cloud 9 following the 2018 season, found their quarterback the franchise so desperately needed. Actually had some good players on both offense and defense. It was looking bright. Then came Odell Beckham Jr., known for making the best catch of all time. Browns were getting Super Bowl hype for the 2019 season. And as the Browns do best, they disappointed and let all their fans down once again. They finished 6-10. That season was a complete failure. They fired their head coach, Freddie Kitchens, so the Browns had to restart again. They hired Kevin Stefanski, offensive coordinator for the Minnesota Vikings, a young, bright, offensive-minded coach. The Browns shockingly went 11-5 in 2020, made the playoffs, and beat the Pittsburgh Steelers in the playoffs in a high-scoring game, 48-37. The next week, they played the Kansas City Chiefs and took them to the wire in a losing effort. The Browns looked like they were headed in the right direction, finally. The 2021 season, the Browns were expected to pick up on their success from 2020. They get their rematch against the Chiefs in Week 1 in a great game, 29-33. A great game that showed that the Browns are contenders. In Week 2, the Browns played the Houston Texans in Cleveland. The game, the curse came back. The Browns are on offense. It's 3rd down and 13. Baker steps back and throws a rookie speedster Anthony Schwartz across the middle, and the pass got intercepted. Baker Mayfield went to make the tackle and got hurt on the play. He hurt his shoulder bad. He tore his labrum in his left shoulder and was never the same the rest of the year. And the Browns' hope was gone after that. The Browns went through a lot of drama that season with Diva OBJ's dad posting about Baker sucks and Odell needs out of Cleveland. It tore the locker room apart. The Browns went 8-9 that season, release OBJ, and trade Baker the next season for Deshaun Watson.
Deshaun Watson is expected to be a member of the Cleveland Browns.
The Browns traded for Deshaun Watson after 20 women accused Deshaun of sexual misconduct and gave him the most guaranteed money of all time. The NFL suspended Deshaun for 11 games. Deshaun Watson, as a Brown, has played 19 games in 3 years, has 3,365 yards passing, 19 touchdowns to 12 interceptions, and has a 41.9 QBR. This Deshaun Watson trade is the worst trade of all time in any sport. The Browns just finished the 2024 season 3-14. The Browns wasted prime Myles Garrett, Nick Chubb, who was a top 3 running back for 5 years, and traded Baker Mayfield, their best quarterback since coming back to Cleveland, where he just had his best season, 4,500 yards and 41 touchdowns. It's time to sell the team, Haslam's. The Browns' best player, Myles Garrett, once traded. Denzel Ward said he doesn't want to come back. If Myles doesn't, nobody will want to come to Cleveland as a free agent. It's time, Haslam's. Do the right thing and end this godforsaken curse. Sell the team. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. And if you're new here, please subscribe. We'll see you next time. Peace.